Do we have any music that's like regal or exciting or fun or
music
triumphant?
that is
or
regal?
Wait, didn't you have? Oh no, you played
I
that
played
on
on my
phone.
phone. Yeah.
Things like the British Bulldogs theme song or anything.
Well,
Or the Kings.
sorry, we don't have appropriate music, but the World Video Game Hall of Fame has revealed their
pretty
nominees for 2023. These are the games being considered for entry into the Hall of Fame this year. Now, remember, only 4 or 5. No, I think only 3 or 4 get chosen. Your nominees are Age of Empires, Angry Birds, Barbie Fashion Design, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare,
Finally.
Computer Space, FIFA International Soccer, GoldenEye 007, The Last of Us, NBA 2K, Quake, Wii Sports. What are you doing to poor Mr.
They're
Mime?
talking about them in this.
And Wizardry. 3 or 4 of these games will be chosen. My 4 are GoldenEye, The Last of Us, Wii Sports. It's either Quake or Angry Birds. I don't know. It might have to be Angry Birds. I think it's got to be Angry Birds. Those are my 4. Any dissension in the ranks here? Anybody have one that I didn't pick that they want to see make it into the Hall of Fame?
I don't know enough about what was Wizardry about.
Some PC game, like a dungeon crawler or something.
Oh. Yeah, like that. Quake, Computer Space, and Age of Empires. I don't really know enough about.
I also don't get how it.
Is this their only chance at being accepted?
Like,
or
no. If you're a nominee and you miss the mark, you can later on be nominated again.
Quake is like 20 years old, and Angry Birds is not.
Computer Spaces.
Like, how are you even supposed to be like to compare them? You know what I mean?
I think they're just trying to compare for importance in the industry, because Quake was certainly important, and Angry Birds is certainly important. So,
I mean, but Quake was important for a reason that led to like other really great games, and like Angry Birds was important for like people who made apps and wanted to make millions, like exploiting the genre for money.
That's the thing. Yeah, like Quake certainly ushered in like a whole genre of
Angry Birds
first-person shooters. Angry Birds ushered in a whole new way to play games. Like Angry Birds is the poster child for that sector of gaming. So
Angry Birds just contributed to obliterating people's attention spans.
I'm not saying, it's a game's a game. We're all playing them just for fun. But like, Angry Birds that's the iconic game for mobile devices, and that was before mobile gaming went to microtransactions out the ass. Like, it signifies something in the boom or the birth of that industry. So it is very important. But
it's important. You're right. But it's also important to be like, it's not necessarily a good thing. What mobile gaming has become is not necessarily good. All these microtransactions and what it is not necessarily good. Sure, Angry Birds is fun on your 15-minute break at your retail job, but like, are we really clamoring for Angry Birds? No, Angry Birds is what people want for the money, and Quake is what people wanted when they wanted their minds blown by some kind of new crazy video game.
I mean, this is just me, but I played Quake a decent amount back in the day, but I've poured way more time into Angry Birds. I actually was just gonna buy Angry Birds Classic, whatever they're calling it now. They renamed it something because I want the version without the microtransactions, and you can buy that now and lock it in. And I loved Angry Birds. I played it. I own it on game systems too. I just really like Angry Birds. So
I'm just saying, if you're looking at it from like the legacy that it's caused, or are we just looking at it as a game? If it's just a game, then sure, Angry Birds, a lot of fun. But if we're looking at this legacy, it's like, well, maybe we'd be better off if it never existed.
But like, also, I mean, we've all spent a lot of time and really enjoyed Wii Sports, but like, deeper level, it's a tech demo, right?
I mean, I see Wii Sports. I wouldn't call it a tech demo, but it's
It kind of is.
It's a
though. That's
demo
what it was,
for
it
the
was,
hardware to teach people how to play.
Yeah.
But it also birthed the expanded audience gamer. Like that was
I
that's a thing.
I get the sense a lot of these games were selected for their like historical importance.
Yeah, I agree.
More so than like, you can argue about the actual quality
yeah.
and whether what they inspired was good or bad.
Yeah.
GoldenEye 007 for sure.
Yes, I think GoldenEye in there is the one that's the best lock because
I feel like The Last of Us is probably going to get in because of its popularity currently right now too. Not saying anything that like it's not significant, but like I think it's already gotten a boost right now.
I mean, to be fair, The Last of Us isn't really significant. It's an amazing game. It's one of the industry's best.
Story.
It's an important story, yeah, but it's not like it didn't birth anything. It doesn't have any significance in the industry as far as games go, really. I mean, it's a high watermark for storytelling in a game, certainly, but I don't know. Here, let's put it this way. We all agree that does FIFA need to be on there?
No.
I got nothing against soccer video games, but like,
but that's the first FIFA. Is that what we're saying? So like,
whatever.
Me and award shows, I'm out. Screw the awards. They don't mean anything. I mean, we're talking about GoldenEye just now being nominated. Like, why wasn't it in there 10 years ago?
You would think it would have
out
gotten
here.
it sooner.
I don't even. Next.
Joe Shabadoo says 2 drastically different games, both I think easily make it on. For the guff that the N64 and its software library get the number of Hall of Fame nominees relative to the full size of the library, pretty impressive. That's an excellent point. The N64's library wasn't that expansive, but it had some of the most important games to Nintendo and to the industry. Ocarina of Time, Mario 64, GoldenEye, those 3 right there they mean more to the industry than just being great games. So great point, Joe Shabadoo. I agree.